Welcome to this week's episode of Essentuary, The Other Heroes. We left off last time having discovered some interesting magical items, and working our way, slowly crawling through this dungeon, to a room that has a mysterious large chest in it. As you guys enter, you kind of look at it, and you hear Kuhn kind of give a grunt, I think, of recognition as he approaches and lifts it up. At which point you guys hear a whooshing sound and you feel the air comes flying past you, and you see his body disappear into the chest, hearing only a as he disappears into the black oblivion beyond.
No! Big man, where did you go?
The chest slams closed after he disappears.
Ain't this place full of surprises?
I go and I kind of try to open the chest.
Make a strength check.
Okay. It's not 20.
All right. Well, you pry the thing open, and the air starts whooshing past you, and you feel yourself being drawn in. So now I guess make a strength save.
Could I try to jump and grab them before they get sucked in?
Absolutely. In fact, if you reach in and grab, I will give them first a strength save with advantage.
Okay.
Me strength save or them?
No, we'll have Nala make a strength save with advantage, and then depending on how that comes about, might have you make one as well.
Okay. I got a 14 with advantage.
14. All right. Yeah, I guess Vic, go ahead and roll your strength. Give me any modifiers. Let's see where you end up.
Hello?
Oh, we lose you?
We lost Vic.
Oh, me? Sorry, I thought you were talking about that.
Oh.
My bad.
No.
That's me being spacing out, thinking of what I was gonna do, but I was up. Strength check, you said, with advantage? Okay.
Yes.
Sorry, brain fart. Dirty 20, so yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, all right. So what happens, let's say, Nala, you actually get lifted up, and somehow Vic grabs you by the ankles and rolls backward. You get the feeling that perhaps in a past life, Vic was a champion at tug of war. And you just feel yourself being pulled back and falling to the ground flat on your face as that lid slams back closed.
Dang.
These strong legs come in handy. Maybe we shouldn't do that again.
I will miss that man. He was not the smartest or the strongest, but he was the biggest.
It seems so far the dungeon is not trying to outright kill us. So maybe he's okay somewhere.
I hope so.
I thought I was dead for a long time, and then I wasn't, so...
Okay.
So
Who knows? Maybe you'll find Kuhn somewhere with a funny hat.
Okay, so where... This was like a...
Oh, yes.
standalone
This room. So this room is 50 feet east to west, 30 feet north to south. There's that giant chest along the north wall. And then there is the door you came in, and on that same wall, but on the opposite side. So you came in on the west side. On the east side, there's another door heading south.
Well, I guess we head through that door, because we came through the other one.
Okay.
Through that eastern southern door.
Okay. Yeah, it's just a kind of a standard. Let's see, where am I at? Sorry, I get to my notes for this. Trying to be consistent. Yeah, it's just a unlocked standard door, so you just push it open easily.
Perfect.
All right. What you see beyond is a large uh, hexagonal room that you're approaching from the north point of the hexagon. It seems like this room is of common design and by the previous occupants. There is in the center of it a what looks like a post with spikes about every 2 feet and chain flails attached to arms. Everything is just kind of hanging there. As you look around the room, each wall seems to have a tapestry of arcane patterns hanging from it.
Okay. I go and examine the tapestry nearest to me on the left.
Okay. Yeah, you walk over to that wall, and
Did you say there's a
what do you wanna
tapestry
do?
on every wall?
There is.
Okay. I will go to the opposite side, but do this
Okay.
first, obviously.
You guys just staring at them like magic eye posters?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
just want. What's on it? What is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna look behind the tapestry if I can. I don't know how high up they
Alright.
are.
They hang basically floor to ceiling. You look behind it, and let's see. There appears to be like nothing but some odd scratches in the wall. It looks like hash marks.
How many hash marks? Just random?
Just kind of random, almost like large claws hit it.
Is there anything behind yours over there?
I look behind mine.
You look behind yours, and there's similarly claw marks, though they seem to be more horizontal oriented, whereas the others are kind of a horizontal and vertical.
I would guess possibly monster claws. Hopefully we don't see them.
Maybe it has something to do with the flails.
I would like to shoot the thing in the center with one of my arrows.
Sure.
Hopefully aiming for center mast of the post.
All right.
I rolled a hit, and it's a 16.
That hits. So
Okay, does anything happen?
yes, you hit the center, and it begins to spin around. The flails flying. The higher ones spin, looks like say clockwise. The lower ones counterclockwise. Runs very rapidly. Let's say for 6 seconds, and then it seems to power down and go back to a state of rest.
Maybe it's some kind of a training room for
That's what I
fighting.
was thinking. Maybe using it to fight the monster? I'm not sure. There's no doors in here, right? Besides when we came in?
But not that you see, correct.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I personally do not want to fight it if I don't have to.
No need to fight an inanimate object if it doesn't attack us. We can just choose not to fight.
I guess I'll quickly look behind a couple of tapestries and see if there's anything else, but I assume they're all just claw marks.
Oh, but do you actually go looking behind all
Yes.
of them?
Yes.
All right. You work your way around the door, and you feel like you're ready to give up, like basically going to the last one. And then, due to the east, in the middle of the wall, you find a exit.
Like behind one? Like just an open
Yes.
doorway?
Yeah, well, no, it's a looks like a pretty sturdy wooden door that has been completely concealed by one of the tapestries.
Oh. Good thing I checked. I have found
Yeah.
a doorway over here.
Nicely done. I go over to the door with Vic.
And we
Okay.
head through.
Okay, you go to head through, and you find it solidly locked.
I don't like that part. How sturdy is this door? Is it like wooden?
Yeah, just standard wood. Like, you can break it open if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it with my rapier.
Yeah. Okay. You stab the
I'm gonna
door.
thrust at the lock.
Oh, I like that. I thrust in your general direction.
Thrust as hard as I can right at the lock. See if
All
I
right,
can
you
knock it
go ahead.
loose.
Yep.
You want me to roll the hit first? And see if I fuck it up.
Sure, why not? I think you can
Okay.
hit a door, though. I'm more
Let's see if I
interested
fuck
in.
it. I'm more okay. Yes, I did. I just wanted to see if maybe I fucked it poorly, like a nat 1 or something. Because that's always
Okay.
And I did 6 damage. Is that strong enough to break it?
You know what? Just because of the wonderful theatrics of it, we'll say yes. You slip your
Stand
tip
back.
in, and you
No,
feel
I
it
just
release.
stand back and stab it as hard as I can.
Yep. You slip that tip in, and it releases.
Always been good with my tip. Then I blow on the end like it's a live pistol, and I put it away.
I like it. And as you push the door open, you swear you hear that creak of the hinges. It sounds like a little sigh.
Oh my gosh.
You never know. Maybe it's...
when I step through.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, it is canon that some doors here are part of the Door Authority.
I hope that was good for you, Dora, and I give it a nice, like, caress down the center. Back of the hand down the middle of the door.
Hey, it's better than when my other crew ran into Dorothy. Dorothy was
Oh,
not nice
God.
to them.
Oh, I thought they were going to be into Dorothy.
No, Dorothy was mean to them.
Oh, oh no, Dorothy.
No. All right. All right. So this room is almost identical dimensions to the previous. It let's see, has a very high domed ceiling, and the north and west walls are covered with veins of kind of a silvery gray metal. And in the center of the room stands what looks like an altar, but what normally there would be a like an image of the deity. There is just what looks like a pile of black clothes.
Is that in the center, you said?
That's in the dead center. It looks like an altar, pile of black clothes. You do see there's an archway heading out to the south as well.
I know I am new to adventuring, but something about this makes me think something will happen when we touch those clothes.
It could be a trap.
We might have to, though. Shall we check the archway first? Is there anything on the walls in here?
Just that vein of metal.
Yeah. I would like to check that out.
Yeah. Touch the veins.
Yes, I'd like to touch the veins.
Okay, you put your hand on it. You feel it is metallic.
Does it feel alive in any way?
I mean, roll a nature check, I guess?
Well, I was more like, yeah, do I feel anything pumping through the veins?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's just metal.
It's just metal into the wall. Okay.
Yeah.
I was picturing more live thing creating veins. So I was like,
Oh.
I feel any pumpage?
Oh, no, just like a vein of metal, that's all.
Is it cold to the touch, I'm assuming?
Yes, it is. Let's call it, 55 degrees Fahrenheit.
And does it just run straight up from the ground, or does it like lead to the altar?
No, it's up the wall. It goes from the ground up through. Maybe like they carved the room. The vein was just there, and they carved the room out.
Okay, yeah. I think we should check the archway possibly first, before touching mysterious trap clothes.
Probably not a bad idea.
Let's peek through the archway to the south. You said it was.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. You I'm imagining you just lean your head to the side and kind of look down it.
Yes, exactly.
You see there's a good 40 feet of hallway, and then the edge of a a room that kind of goes off to the east. You can't really make out much from this distance.
I also want these clothes, though.
Is there like any kind of
Could we-
door or portcullis above the arch?
No, just an arch.
We have two methods. We just grab them and hope for the best, or we find out some cockamamie scheme. See if that works.
I say we stand outside the archway and we shoot the clothes.
His mage hand would be quite useful for this.
If only we had the big man.
The big man with the little magic hand.
I'm just checking my character sheet real quick. I don't think I have anything, but okay.
I don't think so either, but I'm just thinking of all the fun little puns we can make.
And I guess, yeah, I'll try to. We'll stand outside. Do you want to do the archway in the hallway or the doorway came back? And I'll shoot.
I think the
I
archway.
guess we both can. You have a bow too, right?
Yeah, I think I have a short bow. Let me see.
It was your idea. I'll let you shoot it and see if you miss.
I only have a javelin, but I could throw my
Oh.
javelin.
I feel like
I
you
have-
should keep your javelin. If I have arrows, that's probably.
I actually have 5 of them, so
You have 5 javelin. Hey.
yeah.
Okay. Well, if
Yeah.
you'd like to chuck your javelin at it, I'll let you do that.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
All right.
I'm imagining. Sorry, I'm just imagining the size of a javelin to you is like an arrow to Kun. So
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, okay, yeah. I guess I'm like, like looking up at this giant. Like, you have 5 of those?
Oh no, you guys are the same size. Sorry, Kun's was Alex's character that disappeared.
Yeah.
So, yeah. That would be hilarious. Just he picks it up and like, this is javelin. This is
he
arrow.
picks his teeth with it. Are
Right.
you trying to like pin it against the wall in the back, or just like kind of arc it up and stab the clothes?
So wait, you're throwing the javelin into the clothes pile in the center?
Yeah.
That was
Okay,
the idea.
go for it. Go for it.
Okay, but we're standing outside the room.
And yeah, are you trying to
Okay.
like line drive it and knock it off the altar, or just like hit it? and
I'm gonna
stab
try to like pin it to the ground, kind of.
it? Okay.
All right, go ahead and send your arch flying.
Okay. It's dirty 20 to hit.
Oh, you hit it brilliantly. In fact, what happens is you toss that javelin up. It hits where you thought was going to be dead center on this, but what because you didn't approach, it looks like a pile of clothes, and it just goes ping, and your javelin falls to the ground, and you're like, wait a second,
Oh,
that wasn't soft.
that did not sound like a pile of cloth to me.
Some kind of a rock. I go and I approach
I do
the
as well.
flow of the rock.
We both do.
Yeah, you approach, and as you get really close, you look at it, and you start to realize that whoever carved this was able to make stone look soft. It is a perfect replica of basically a black pile of clothes, but carved out of like obsidian.
Can I pick it
Yeah,
up?
it looks like fabric, but it is absolutely stone.
Can I pick it up? Because now I'm intrigued.
You reach out your hand and you go to like try to pick it up, and you find that it is very heavy in place.
I pick up my javelin and put it back in my pouch.
Yeah, this is like one heavy rock. Like you go to pick it up, and you're like, "Oh, geez, that's like 300 pounds."
I want to inspect the altar.
Rock.
Sure.
Are there any words on it or anything?
Yes, you find several bits of writing. As you, let's see. Actually, roll me investigation real quick, or perception. Just roll me perception.
Okay. It's a 14.
So as you're looking at this, you're like, this doesn't make any sense. You look around, and you finally find in common uh, just simply the word death.
F.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
just death.
Okay.
And in what other languages do you speak?
Sylvan. Common and
Right.
Sylvan.
Common Sylvan. All right. Well, you look around and you see the Sylvan word shortly thereafter. The word also for death.
Hmm.
Are there any more
Is,
words on there in Dwarvish or Elvish?
Yes, in fact, you see the Dwarvish word for death as well as the Elvish word for death. But more specifically, unlike the other languages where, um, you know, death is, how can I say this? It's you can apply the word to many things. In Elvish, the way they wrote death here is as a proper noun, as in a name, not as a state of being.
Oh.
there was
Like,
that one
it is.
morning before that we saw that said, "Death flies on silent wings" or something like that.
You have a better memory than me.
Maybe we should be careful.
Most
Uh,
definitely. It's just
Oh,
we're
remember,
not strong enough to pick this up. So.
no, you're not.
Yeah.
Remember, in D&D, you have all pantheons exist. So you know that one of the words you find. Let's say, oh, one of the culture Sylvan, yeah, in Sylvan, you know they use the word like Thanos for death. So
hmm,
that's you recognize it there.
gotcha.
What? So, are they all kind of written in the same font, like they were at the same time?
Yeah, we'll say that. We'll say it's
It's all
all
carved out
carved,
at once.
but it's definitely like you know, it's not just carved. It's like how can I put this? Yeah, it's like someone made all of them. Like the same hand made every single one of them.
Okay, I got you. Yeah, yeah. Maybe
Just
we
out of
are.
curiosity, I'm gonna take the screaming crown out of the bag, and
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna put it on the rock.
Okay, you place it upon the rock. It stops screaming. Nothing else happens, but it does stop screaming.
Oh,
I was going to say maybe this whole thing is telling us not to fear death. Everything has been death themed, but we are not dead yet.
I think this rock must have once been the corpse of some kind of deity. I'm not sure though. I take the
Maybe
crown
when we
back
put
off.
it on a body, he was pretty chill. So
It's true. Wait, actually, I leave the crown on and I say, "Rise."
Okay? You just say rise. That's it.
it
Yeah,
worked.
that's it.
It worked with the
Okay.
dwarves. It's worth a shot.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
I don't know what to say.
Just,
Wait, you
just
are a what?
yeah. I was gonna ask if the metal on the wall looked the same. After
It
the
looks the
crown's on.
same. I think. How about this? You say rise, and you're looking at it. You are a paladin, so how about I'll give you this one. You do that. You do the rise. You're thinking about it hard. Your religion senses are tingling.
Hmm. Okay. Maybe some kind of a ritual needs to happen. I take out
Have,
my
what
incense
if
and
can I just
go ahead.
speak the word for Elvish? Like, what
Um,
if I just say that? Like the word of death in Elvish. Can I just like say that? Since I know how to read
you
it.
say it, but it by itself doesn't do anything. But you do say it.
Can I say all of them?
You don't read all of them. There's
Oh, that is
so
true.
many
But how many?
languages.
Oh, they're all the languages are there. It's not just like.
Basically, yeah,
Fair
it's
enough.
like
Yeah, yeah.
the word in every language is carved in their tongue all the way around this thing.
takes a lot of time. Maybe I'm debating if we should go check other rooms and maybe we'll find stuff.
Maybe.
Because maybe
Just,
we just don't have enough info. Or we do.
Yeah. Instead of saying rise, I also say, stand up.
Okay, you're just gonna talk at it.
I thought maybe it misunderstood. Maybe it thought I was talking to a bread and it couldn't do that kind of thing. So maybe stand up is more direct.
I mean, you definitely. How about this? I'll say you're getting a stronger, like, religion sense.
Okay.
I haven't done anything religious, so I feel bad taking the religion. I feel like just do a religion check, maybe.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I haven't
try
done
that.
any of that. I've just been rubbing the words.
Good idea. I'll do a religion check.
Okay.
It's 10.
Well, you are a paladin, so you kind of get the automatic, advantage on this. So you kind of start thinking about this religion, and you're giving your words rise up and all that, and you feel like that divine sense of what do you call it? Like prayer come over you.
It seems like you were in quite deep thought over them. Have you figured that out?
Maybe I need to make a chant.
Yeah, we already got the incense out.
Yeah, I'm gonna light the incense and put them in the censer and kind of wave it around in a circle around the stone, and I say, "Rise, black stone, make my heart happy with your liveliness." And I kind of throw in some rhymes, but I can't think of any rhymes right now.
Okay. Really? Is Blackstone's your people's word for death? Just curious about your fawn culture.
Yeah. No, it's not. I just called it the black stone because it's black.
Oh, okay.
Wait,
All right.
but I say, because my people's word for death is what's it? With the gauntlet and the. Dang it, I can't remember it now.
Well, we'll just say we hand wave.
Okay,
You
I say
remember
it. I say it. Yeah, I remember it.
Okay, you say rise and then whatever that is, and you do your
Yeah.
thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right.
What
So
language is this in?
I think let's say she's doing it in whatever Faunish.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, nothing I would recognize. So I'm just tilting my head, ears kind of flop to the side, curiously.
Yeah.
I don't blame you. I mean, I'm not even one of those people that could say hooked on Faunish worked for me. Anyway, so you do that, and the smoke of your incense starts to swirl and go down. It swirls around the crown and out from that middle area steps a swirling mist, and you hear it's huge. It's the size of what Kuhn was, and it kind of gives you a nod, and it says, "How can I help you?"
Just says this in common.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, hello. Do you have a name?
I am Zephyr.
Well, nice to meet you.
Sorry to bother you, but do you have a map of the dungeon that we're in?
Oh,
Could I ask, who are you?
I am Zephyr.
How did you become stuck here?
I am not stuck. I am here at the bidding of the gods. You pulled me from the elemental planes with your prayer.
Oh,
I am here to help you.
thank you. What should we be looking for in here? What secrets does this dungeon hold?
No, not. I am here merely to help.
Can you tell me where my friend Big Man went?
I cannot.
Will you follow us around and help us out when we need you?
Yes.
I enjoy that. Thank you. And we continue with our new friend Zephyr.
Awesome.
So there's always this like kind of slightly swirling sound as he moves
Could I
around.
touch him gently just to see how physical he is?
Your hand goes straight through. He
Okay.
is literally a
Just feel it?
funneling yeah, it feels like when you stick your hand in, like you're sticking your hand in front of a fan, and the
Oh
air.
yeah, or like out the window or something. Yeah.
Yeah. He is
Okay.
literally just a funnel cloud of whirling air with a vague semblance of a face on it.
Is the crown still on the rock?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I pick the crown up and I put it back in my bag, as muffled
Right,
as possible.
Okay, I was gonna say, as soon as you pick it up, it starts screaming, and your Zephyr moves like far away from it, and then you find that even with it muffled and in your bag, he doesn't get closer than like maybe, let's say, 10 to 15 feet to you.
You don't like the crown?
He
Maybe
shakes.
we leave the crown here for now?
What don't you like about the crown? What's wrong with it? Besides the screaming, which nobody likes that.
Yes, that is quite terrible.
It is a religious symbol.
Your religion? Like your gods?
It is one of the gods we serve.
Is it evil?
Good, evil, unlikely.
Gods don't bother
It
with
just-
that type of thing.
Yes, it simply is.
Should we
Well-
leave it here?
I'm kind of fond of it. I think it's handy. I don't want to give it up.
Will you still follow us from a distance if we have the crown on us, Zephyr?
Yes.
Well, I guess we'll hold on to it for now.
Okay.
Well, since it's in your bag, I'll stand back with my new friend Zephyr.
Okay. And I'll
I'll
lead the way.
I like how his wind feels on my fur.
Okay.
It's been hot in here since we entered. This is the first breeze I've gotten.
He just
And,
follows
well-
behind you, getting blown constantly.
my favorite. I guess we continued in the hall.
Onward.
Yeah.
Yep.
That we peeked.
Yeah, so you proceed down the hall, and here there's kind of a split that goes east-west. You can see that to the west there's an archway with a short hall to a room almost identical in shape to the one that is before you to the east. Both are that hexagonal shape, but the one you're closest to as you enter, you see what looks like a single spike in the middle of the room, but around the edges on each wall is what looks like a giant demonic face carved out of the stone. You can see from your vantage point there is a passageway to the north as well as one to the south.
So the big demon face. You said there's a post right in front of that?
So there's a post in the center of the room. Looks like a big spike, like a big metal spike in the center of the room. Just let's call it like 12 feet tall. tapers down to the floor at the base. It's maybe 10 inches diameter. And then around the room, on each of the walls, is a large carved, like stone carved demon face.
Okay. I don't know how we get it up there, but I was thinking we put the crown on the post.
On
But
the
I don't
demon
get-
face?
Well, in the post in the middle of the room between the demon face.
Oh.
But it's your
Okay.
crown, and I don't know how we'd get it off if that doesn't do anything, because we're little shorties. And he said it's 12 feet tall.
Yeah.
I mean, Zephyr does have it, just for reference. He does have a fly speed. I mean, he can fly 90 feet.
But can he grab things?
Yeah, that's a good question. I guess he's non-corporeal, isn't he?
That's why I was checking if like my hand went through him, because I was like, oh, he can't really grab things even though he's big.
Yeah, let me see here.
Maybe he has big fleshy hands and that's it. I hate that.
No, I'm reading this and it doesn't say anything about it. I mean, his attack is called a slam attack that does bludgeoning damage, but I think that's just really intense focused air.
Yeah.
He just hits you with air. So, I mean, if there's enough of the crown that he could spin it in like a whirlwind, I guess he could. Oh no, he can't get within like 10 to 15 feet of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Wait, how? What? Give me a sec. I have a convoluted thing to get it on there.
Uh-oh. I look forward to it.
I have some rope in my bag.
Okay.
I'm gonna tie, like, let's say, 10 feet of rope to it, and then tie that around my waist. Because I can
Okay.
jump really high with my rabbit legs. My
Oh,
jump
yeah.
is the same as my walking speed, so I can jump 30 feet in the air.
Jeez,
Yeah.
that's incredible.
nice.
Nothing else for me but my.
Oh yeah, I have super jump too.
Oh wait. What is... No, sorry, half of it, so I get 15. But that's still high enough.
Yeah, that's a 15-foot standing leap. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I have to like charge it, kind of deal.
Okay.
Like it's not. I can't just like do it all the time. I have to like. Imagine I'm flexing like my legs and doing like a basketball style vertical jump, but I just got strong legs.
Yeah, well, I mean, you haven't exactly used your special ability yet, and we're not exactly in combat, so there's no stress. You can just kind of get yourself wiggled up and do it, I think.
Well, is it very slippery? I was like, I got like a bunch of hairy paws. I can't climb smooth stuff.
No,
Like,
it's yeah.
I was imagining myself trying to climb it and like falling down. So I was like, I'll jump, drop it on it, and then fall down with it. And then if it doesn't work, I can just jump back up and like pull it off with the rope.
Yeah, well, I mean, go ahead and jump. Don't try to climb.
Yeah, I was like, I'll just jump. Do you need me to roll anything for that? I was assuming nothing's happening, so I just
No, I'm gonna let you you can jump. You
Yeah,
successfully
I'll jump
like
straight
jump up.
and I'm gonna toss the crown onto the post.
Okay.
Just like fall
So-
down with it.
Yeah, and it slides down to where it rests on the bottom, and that screaming sound begins to echo outwards, and you hear it actually getting louder and louder to where you have to like cover your ears. I'm imagining you like grab them and roll them into themselves.
They
then-
like they can just fold over onto my head.
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
I can kind of close them like they're their own muscles.
Oh, perfect. So you close your ears, and all of a sudden, the screaming falls silent. And around the room, the faces start to speak to each other in a demonic tongue.
Zephyr, do you recognize this?
He moves back up towards the altar from which he came, just kind of slowly backing out like Homer through the bush.
Zephyr, I do not like that. You should stay with me.
They all start talking, and then you see the eyes which were carved of stone, begin to move, and they all look at you, and you realize that one of them yells loudly to the others something, and they all fall silent, and he is speaking now, staring directly at you.
This is the face he said?
Yes. Let's say it's the one on the west wall.
Ooh, okay, so speaking of me, what does he say? Terrified.
He's
Is he,
speaking.
like,
So currently he's speaking to you in like some kind of demonic tongue, which I'm assuming you don't speak.
Definitely not. I speak Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Orc, and Common Sign Language.
Okay, well for now he speaks to you just in that, trying to get you to like respond or do something. What do you do?
I will kind of get down on my knees and be like, "Oh yes, great God, what can we do for you today?"
You suddenly hear. Are you doing this in common?
Yes.
Yes. You suddenly hear. Oh, you speak common.
Oh, you do too.
Sorry.
That makes this much easier.
Yes, we didn't know that. We just start talking to each other, and then, we try to figure out whoever summoned us what they're speaking. Anyway,
Fantastic.
then he speaks using like a thaumaturgy boom. What do you want?
Oh, we just came to explore this dungeon, and we've kind of gotten a little lost.
Lost?
Yeah.
Lost. The one across the way all of a sudden chimes in. Lost? What do you mean lost?
So there was this crown. It was on my head, and I was going crazy. They took it off. They found me. We didn't know where to go from there. We came here. Our friend got sucked into a chest, and now we are here.
Forget about the cloud.
The cloud as well. And we also met a friend, but the friend is dead. He was also dead before, so it's not our fault.
You hear the one at the bottom.
Sorry, when I get nervous, I talk very fast.
They must have been wearing the crown. They're obviously speaking in nonsense. We should not have ever let it into their world.
We brought the crown back to you, though.
The one at the top all of a sudden comes in. Oh, you think I wanted to be here?
Who are you? My name is Ick.
Ick! Ugh! Ugh! That's what comes the mucus that I spit up. Ugh!
Oh,
And then the first one comes back. Oh yeah, sorry, I don't know why we always talk like this. Anyway, yeah, we're actually demons. What would you call us? Mid-court demons. We're just here to, have a bit of fun.
Oh. You guys seem very, very calm and nice for demons.
Oh, well, yeah, I mean, some people get a little big for their britches. They start making up stories, trying to make all demons sound so vicious and evil and all that. But really, we find that we catch more adventurers with, honey than magma. So, we just draw you in and then take you down to the bowels of hell and torture you for the rest of eternity.
Oh, is there any way possibly that last part could not happen?
I mean,
We brought you your
Really?
crown back.
yes. Well, that was merely a trinket. We don't really care about that. And then you hear the big one. I'm telling him everything! He doesn't need to know! And the younger one. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I mean, they're here. It's not like they're ever going to get out. And then you hear the first one. Shut up! Don't say that!
No, let's go back to the first one. About the not getting out part.
Oh, yes. Very few adventurers that come in here ever find their way back out. This is more of a maw of madness, you see. It's full of absolute treasures of the world. In fact, we maintain what we call the Department of Treasure simply to bring back gold, jewels, whatever, to keep bringing adventurers in. You can get incredibly wealthy here if you know when to stop and leave, but the wonderful greed of mortals is that they never seem to know when to stop, so they just keep delving deeper and deeper and eventually lose themselves to madness and then, join our court.
So, where is this treasure at? And if I were to stop, where would be a good point to do that?
We're not going to tell you! Bills! Don't say anything more! Oh, yes, I can't give you all the answers. Well, you could give him some of the answers. I mean, he could go back up to... Oh, never mind, you're right, I shouldn't say anything about that. Anyway, best of luck. There are many jewels if you go down, especially another level.
Oh, well, thank you very much. And I do have one question for the three of you. Which one of you is in charge? The one that is the loudest seems like he is in charge.
None of
Try
us
to
are
get them
actually in
to
charge.
fight.
No, he's just like, oh no, we're all equal level here. We actually serve a greater lord. We're kind of like the middle managers, if you will.
Oh, perfect. I love that you all are on the same page about that. Well, since that keeping us here and sending us to the bowels of hell thing, we're gonna go. If that's okay.
Hey, aren't you gonna take our crown with you?
Should we?
Well, I do like the temptations it brings to mortals. Yes, I think you should take it with you.
Do you stop talking when we take it?
Well,
Not that
yes,
that's
we
a
definitely
bad
could
thing.
stop talking. We could, it's more like a, oh, how could you say this? It's like a bell when you come to a castle gate. You ring it and we come. It does not hold us here. We are simply staying for the fun of it. It gets really boring sometimes down in the lower dimensions. But if you take it with you, I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun.
You know what? You've convinced me. Demon head, and I do a triple backflip over the post, removing the crown with me as it's tied to the rope.
Awesome. So as you go pick it up, you hear the deeper one just start, and it cuts off suddenly as you lift it off.
I did not want to give up your crown.
Thank you. I
I'll hand
rather
it
like
back.
the crown. Okay. I bundle it up again and I put it in
And
the
I
bag.
tie my rope up and put it back in my bag.
Awesome. And Zephyr comes back down and kind of looks left and right. They gone?
Yes, they were a little crass, but not too mean.
Don't like.
Well, they did say there were jewels on the next level, so that was nice. And one did say go back up, but I did not hear the rest.
Seems like it would be wise to stop while we're ahead, if we ever get ahead.
Maybe one more floor?
Maybe one more.
Is
You
there
guys are
anything else
awesome.
in this room?
Nope. Just the exits. North, south, and west.
Well, because across the way, back on where we came, was another very similar room, right?
Yes. So to the west is one that looks from where you look. You just kind of glanced in, and it looks almost the same. If you want to look a little further in,
Yes.
let's see.
I will
What do we
peek in.
got? So as you peek in, you see that there's the size is roughly the same, but you look around and you see there's a pit in the center that is covered by iron bars with chains hanging from the ceiling over it.
Oh. That looks like where they put stuff they don't want out. Is there, any marks on the wall Like similar scratches, possibly.
You know what? Let's say that this one doesn't have any. It's strangely smooth, like almost polished.
And the bars are like completely covering the pit.
No, they're spaced about every, let's say, 6 inches, like a 6-inch grid of bars.
I call down into the pit. I say, "Hello."
You hear your voice echo back at you.
Can you make fire?
Oh, me. I can make a dark flame cantrip.
you-
So
Can you light one of my arrows on fire? I'd just like to drop it down to see how deep.
well, this only makes radiant damage. Let me see here.
Oh wait, do I like a little adventurer's kid. I gotta start with the map.
Sacred flame. Let me see. Yeah, I don't have any spells that actually make fire. I just have ones that do like radiant damage. But I could try casting one onto your arrow to see.
Oh, I have a little tinder box that came in my equipment.
Oh, nice.
Stuff.
Yeah.
It came with my class, so I'll take out my little tinder box and rip off a piece of fabric, tie it around my tip of my arrow, and I light that. And I just drop it down the hole to see if I can tell how deep it is.
Let's say it goes down decently far. Maybe.
Do I still see the light as it hits the bottom?
Yeah, it
Okay.
goes. Let's just call it like 50 feet. It drops down, and at the bottom, your light lands upon. It kind of clinks off what seems like a piece of armor of a very large dead body.
Oh. Well, looks like we're going down. Not here, but wherever down.
Yep, I agree.
Nothing else in this room?
Additionally, nope, just that. There are 2 exits to the south, just slightly to the east and the west of the point of the hexagon.
In this room, I will check the little west entrance that you showed them. Just peek in. Well, is it a like open doorway or is there a closed door?
Oh, sorry. No, I thought you had done that. I was describing that was all
you're
in that
fine.
room
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
west.
Okay, yeah. Then
Yeah, that was all the room to the west. So if
Yes.
you're still
I'm-
talking about the room with the demon faces, then there's just one to the north and one to the south.
Any preference?
I'm feeling like south.
South it is.
From the demon room?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Jump over. Okay, you go down and you just find kind of, between 2 of the heads, a simple wooden door that's kind of barely hanging on. This thing's seen better days. The hinges are broken. It's kind of, falling off almost.
Okay. I kind of try to push open the door with my javelin.
Okay. You push it open and the entire thing falls off its hinges, slamming to the ground.
Okay.
You are great with doors. They always
What can I
open.
say? It's quite the key. What do we see inside?
You see a hallway which leads down to kind of what looks like the east side of a hexagonal room.
Okay. Let's try it. Is there like any elevation change so far in where
No,
we
you're
direction
pretty-
we
the general dungeon is pretty flat.
Okay.
Like, I maybe that's not a carver thing, but it makes it a heck of a lot easier for me to keep track of everything if it stays relatively flat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if we were doing more of an outdoor thing, I've played it where we go like up and down hills and mountains and stuff. But for the purposes of this, we'll say that the carver's carved relatively level.
Okay. Is there anything in the middle of this room?
So as you walk in,
Mhm.
so I didn't know if you'd walked in yet, but
Oh
just
yeah,
since
yeah.
we're
I guess
asking, you walked
I'll
out.
walk in confidently after they knock the door down. I'll walk in.
Perfect. You walk in, and in this room, which is very similar to the others, you see a basically off the upper sorry, the upper west corner of the room, a passage going to the north, the lower west corner, one going to the west, down in the very south corner, a passage to the south, and about 30 feet south of where you're standing, another passage going to the east. But what particularly catches your eye is starting about, let's say, 10 feet in to this massive room, which is like 60 to almost 70 feet wide, is a hexagonal descending, not stairway, but ramp that goes down, and it gets closer and closer to the middle, and as your eyes follow it, it kind of disappears into what looks like just a black dot. Something that's maybe, let's call it 6 feet is all by the time you look in. If you're estimating, about 6 feet hexagon of pure blackness.
I don't like that.
Zephyr, do you have any any knowledge on what is going on here?
No.
What do you think would happen if you were to go down in that hole, Zephyr?
They go down. So he just kind of. Now, mind you, something I've just got to also mention. He has an intelligence of 6. So he is not very smart.
Oh,
So he just he's like, I go down, and he starts flying down, like skipping down the stairs.
Zephyr, wait. No, don't go yet.
Huh?
Let's test it first. You, wait with us.
Wait. Okay. So he kind of just stays there, waiting.
Yeah.
I'll shoot an arrow at the hole if I can. Can I aim down at it?
Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Do you want me to roll to hit or anything?
No. We'll just say you
Okay.
you let one loose, and your arrow disappears into the blackness. But you almost immediately hear it tick against something, falling to the ground.
Okay, so there is something solid behind it.
Okay. Well, I think it might be safe for him then.
I think so. Zephyr, could you check out down there for us?
Okay.
And could you say, graham cracker if it is all clear?
Okay. He goes flying down, and you see him disappear completely into blackness, and then you just hear this voice from down below, Graham Cracker.
Okay. I guess we head down. Is that what you want to do?
Yeah, but how
Or
do
you
we
want to check
get
out
down?
first the rope? Yeah.
Are we gonna
The
lower
ramp.
ourselves with the rope? Oh, the ramp. Okay.
Yeah, it's a
Is
big
it-
ADA ramp that just circles
Oh,
in
I
a.
see.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
Yeah, that's what I thought. I slide pretty easily because I'm fuzzy.
Okay.
I'll walk down it.
So you walk down, you spiral all your way down, and yeah, as you get close, you see that this darkness is truly is just this one spot. And as you approach, you see Zephyr suddenly pop up out of the top of the darkness and move up away from you.
Something about that darkness gives me the heebie-jeebies, but
Strange. Maybe some kind of obscuring magic.
are they trying to obscure down here? What is at the bottom of this?
Yeah, I go to the bottom.
All right, so you go in, you cross the threshold of the blackness.
Yeah.
Well, did
All right.
Zephyr go through first yet?
Yeah, he already left.
Yeah. We'll go follow our guy.
Well, he was in it completely, and then as soon as Nala went down, he was like, "Oh, too close to me," and moved back up. Oh no, wait, you don't have the yeah, because you saw the thing. That's right. Yeah,
Yeah, I have the crown.
you have the crown, so he moved away from you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep going down and
All right, so you descend in, and you cross that threshold of blackness, and almost immediately you're like, "Ooh!" as you stub your toe and walk fully into a pretty good-sized wooden chest.
Huh. I call out to the others. I say, "There's a chest down here.
Ooh, I like things.
Should I open it?"
And Zephyr's like, "I know."
Sure, let's open it.
Okay. I try to open the chest.
Right, you pry and lift, and you pop it open, and you see a plethora of coins sitting inside.
Wow. There's a lot of coins in here, I say to the others.
Well, there's
That'll
only
be
one
nice
other,
for when we
really.
get out.
Yeah,
Well,
it's like-
Zephyr's a part of the crew.
Yeah, but he doesn't have care of material things.
Neither do my dogs, but they're included too. Actually, they love all their shit, so that's a lie.
Okay.
All right,
I load up my pockets with the coins.
All
I
right,
will
so
as well.
all right, so you guys find 120 silver pieces,
Okay.
40 gold pieces, let's say 200 copper pieces, and 2 blue quartz gems.
Okay. Alright, I took my half.
And I took mine.
Well, I'd say we found the jewels that those demons were talking about.
Yes. Now, the question is, how do we get back up?
You found some jewels.
True.
What?
Does the cavern keep going beyond the chest?
Nope, that's it.
Okay. I try to walk back up the ramp.
Oh, you walk right back up. It's fine.
Oh, well, we just go back up then.
Yeah.
Yep.
We just found some jewels.
Nice.
We opened it in the song, like when you open a chest and Zelda starts playing, and then we went back up.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Found a green rupee.
Exactly.
$2.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like that.
And you said this big room had like 4 exits or doorways, right?
Oh yeah, there's basically northwest, southwest, south, and east.
You said northwest, south, southwest, and east? Is that what you said?
Yeah, northwest, southwest, south, and east. So
Okay.
there's like 3 on one side, and then the one you came in plus 1 more. Lots of options.
Okay. Yes. And the ramp we just took was like in the middle of the room or kind of offset?
Correct. Nope, right down the
Right in
center.
the middle? Okay.
Yep.
Which one did we
I
come
just-
through again? Sorry.
You came through the northeast, so there's another
Okay.
east one down to kind of the south of that.
I say we
Guess-
continue south.
Yeah, we want to make our way around the room from that location? From where we started?
Sounds good.
Oh, you're going to the southern door, you're saying?
That's where you said,
That
right?
was- yeah, that was
Or
my
you want
plan.
to go to the east one? Okay, well, yeah, let's go to the southern one first then. That's fine.
All right.
Perfect.
Cool. You go down. You go down to this door.
Mhm.
You find it stuck, but the two of you together are able to push it open. And when you do, you notice this room is more rectangular. It's maybe 30 feet east to west and 50 feet north south. There is just a multitude of spirals of little white stones covering the floor. And in the center, on its side, lies a completely rusted sword.
Are the spirals like just little tiles or what?
It looks like no, they look round like moonstones, or like the river rocks that glow in moonlight.
Are they
Okay.
completely embedded, or can they come out?
You go to pick one up and you find that it is mortared in.
Okay. So it is designed. Excuse me.
Well, let's examine the sword.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Okay. I go over to the sword and I don't touch it, but I kind of just look at it. Is there any writing?
You can't make anything out. It's very rusted looking.
Can I brush away some of the rust?
As you brush it, it starts to vibrate and move, and the tip kind of twitches and starts to move up. At which point, it kind of starts popping and flips over, and you see that it's on the other side, completely shiny, almost untouched. And it kind of reflects over you before flipping upright, and it begins to fly at you.
I will try my best to jump out of the way.
All right.
Well, how fast is it flying at me?
Pretty fast. I mean, it's got
Okay.
let's see, the fly speed of 50 feet, so I'm gonna say it moves pretty darn quickly.
And blade first, it's going at it?
Yeah, blade first. It's coming straight at you with a 18 to hit.
Well, that hits if I don't get to roll anything to try to jump out of
Nope.
the way. Okay, and then
Nope.
yeah, definitely.
It's only 3 slashing damage, but
Yeah.
it like flies through.
It definitely hits my little rabbit body.
Yeah, hits your little rabbit body and cuts you, and then
Kind of
flips
cuts
around.
me on the arm, and I do not like the sword. I'm gonna try to shoot it with an arrow.
Awesome. It is. Let's say that since it flew at you as you were coming in, it is kind of near the door you used to enter the room.
Okay, I will load my crossbow and shoot at it.
Okay.
I roll a 27 to hit.
Holy crap! Yeah, that hits.
Hell
Jeez.
yeah. As it cuts by, I load a bolt into my crossbow and shoot it, and I'm assuming since it flew blade first, I kind of hit it in the hilt.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Do I do damage to it, or would I just like kind of knock it off balance flying?
Oh no, you do damage. Please tell me your damage.
Let's see. Which is 5 damage.
That's great.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Wow. That was a great response. All right, Nala, what do you do?
I guess I'm just gonna get my warhammer out and kind of get ready if it passes by me. Actually, I'll cast dark flame onto it.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. So maybe 22 to hit. Yeah.
That hits. Yeah. Jeez, you guys can hit.
Okay. So
Oh, I hit.
Well, hold on. I need Nala's thing first.
Yeah.
it's gonna be
Oh, yeah.
7 radiant damage.
Jeez.
Damn.
All right. So in that case, it comes. We'll go back to it. It goes flying at Nala full speed, attempting, like it's gonna try and drive its point directly into you, and Wow, I rolled poorly. That's only a 12 to hit.
That does not hit.
Yeah, so it slides by, missing you completely. And then, what were you gonna do, Vic?
I was gonna say, as Nala was doing all theirs, I was prepping my rapier. So
Okay.
as it kind of comes back my direction, I can
All right.
try
So
to stab it.
yeah, roll to hit as the rapier. You're with your rapier.
As it flies by Nala, and I try to, as it goes by her, hit it on the side as it goes by, and I roll a 18 to hit.
Very good. All right. You parry it and it misses her, and actually I'll just, whatever damage you roll, I'll say you smack it to the ground, and when you do, it hits the ground and the pieces actually shatter and become like little tiny shards. It almost looks like crystalline now.
Oh, that was quite scary. I put my rapier away and kind of go investigate the crystal shards.
Okay. Yeah, you look at them. What do you want to do?
Do they have any writing on them or anything? Like, is the rust cleared now?
No, that they definitely, you can see like one side looks rusty, the other side looks shiny, but it's like fractured crystalline metal.
I think this might be worth some money.
Nice.
I'm so small. I'm carrying so much stuff. I feel like it's so probably worth for it.
Exactly. Are you beginning to feel weighty and burdened?
Not if it's worth money. Money solves all. Okay, I will just put it in my little baggie.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's not very heavy.
No, it's very lightweight.
Okay.
But
I will hang on to this. Maybe it will come in handy.
I always think of the ounces become pounds over miles. You know, the old-
Exactly. I like my pretty rocks. Okay. I mean, anything else in this room?
On the very southern end, there are doors to the east and the west.
Should we go back first and check one of the other rooms, or just keep going here till we hit a dead end?
I think we just keep going. No sense in
Okay.
checking
right.
everything. It would take forever.
All right. Pick a direction.
Okay.
Trust you.
I like the east.
All right.
East it is.
You go over and you fiddle with the door for a minute before opening to a long corridor. It goes for at least 100 feet down before turning to the north. And then it's another quite a hike going to the north before it turns back to the west. And you find yourself in front of a similar door to the one that led you into this hall. And upon kicking it open, you find yourself back in that hexagonal room with the spiral going down.
Oh,
Well, is it convenient? Okay, so we've done which entranceway is this? Sorry, I have a little drawing. I'm trying to keep.
That would have
track.
been the southeastern one.
Okay, so that just kind of wrapped us back around to right next to where
Yep.
we came from. Well, I guess we'll just continue on to the door in the northwest.
Okay.
That's the only one. I don't think that's the next one in the order. I think
Sure.
because there's no
You
door on
head
the
up,
west wall, right?
west wall. Yeah, well, there's the from this room, the spirally room. Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a northwest and a southwest passage.
Okay. Northwest. Northwest
Okay.
sounds fun.
You,
That's
you
us.
go up. You go up to the northwest, and find a raggedy old door that you push open, and you find yourself in the hexagonal room with the steel bars all over the floor.
Looks like he's old interconnected.
Okay.
That was of the two southern passages in that room. You came out of the one on the east side.
So many doors.
It's a maze of madness. That's the whole kind of point.
I know. And it's grinding my gears.
Well, have we tried the straight south door yet?
The one kind of on the west side.
Uh,
From the room you're in, or from a different room?
oh, from the original room.
Okay, go back down
the
there.
room that we were back in before with the
spiral.
south spiral.
southwest.
So
Yeah.
that was you went south. You fought that you had the sword
Yeah,
incident.
south was the original one we went through, and that kept us back around to the southwest room or the southeast room.
Southeast side
Okay.
of that. Yeah.
And then we went through the northwest door, which led us back around to the first room we checked in, with like the bars on it. Which was which one room?
That's where the big giant body is under the bars, and there's chains hanging from the ceiling. Yeah.
I want down there. There's nothing else at the bottom of the spiral but the chest. There's no...
Correct.
No, nothing. Okay. I mean... Is there any door we haven't checked yet?
Yeah.
Let's see. You haven't gone to the southwest out of here. You haven't gone to the north out of the demon room where you had that conversation.
Okay. You want to go southwest out of this room and get that out of the way? Out of the chain room?
Let's try that.
Okay.
Because you said that room was more rectangular, right?
No, that's the one all the way to the south of the spiral room was the rectangular one.
Okay, that's the one that we fought the sword.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So we'll go through the northwest one in the chain room. Let's see what's in
All right,
there.
you went up. Yeah, you're up in the chain room right now. Which the demon council room is due east of you, and there's a little unexplored section to the southwest of you.
Then we'll go unexplored southwest.
Okay. You go down through this passage, and you find yourself in one of those hexagonal rooms again, but this time it has a very high domed ceiling, and it appears to be completely painted in black. Not actually black, just painted black. Like someone put a coat of paint over the whole thing. And the floor appears to be polished, almost mirror reflective.
Anything in the center?
Nothing at all that you can see from the side.
Okay. And no doors that we can see?
There's just the one you came in, and there's one little one. There's a passage on the east side just below where you walked in.
Okay. I kind of walk around the walls and I feel them with my hands.
Okay. You, it all feels like kind of stone that's slightly rough, just, like I said, painted black.
It's not like dark in this room, right?
No, it's not dark at all.
Yeah,
there's this
it's just painted
bioluminescent. It's painted black, but there's still this bioluminescent green ring kind of around the high wall that illuminates it from the outside.
Anything on the ceiling?
You look up and you just see more of that paint. There's a little bit of that green that's been growing up into it, but it doesn't appear to be anything up there.
And there was one other doorway in this room
Yes,
besides the one we came out of?
just the little one to the east, down just maybe 5 feet south of where you entered.
I mean, would you like to just go in there? Is there something in here? Do you want to kind of
Yeah.
feel around the room? Looks pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in this room.
All right, let's go through this other doorway.
Okay.
Right, you walk through, and you're back in the spiral room.
Okay. Well, let's go back to the demon room then.
Okay, you go to the Demon Congress room, and there's the exit. Going to the north is the only one that you haven't explored yet.
Okay. Let's go that way.
Come on.
Right, you begin to walk up this corridor, and it kind of twists to the right and then again to the left, and you find yourself face to face with a wooden portcullis that has steel reinforcements on every wooden cross with a little tiny spike pointing out towards you.
Any levers on the walls surrounding?
You look around and you can't see anything from your side, but there does appear to be a lever some 10 feet down on the other side.
Zephyr, are you able to get through this somehow?
Yes. Fly through.
He can't really grab things.
No, but he'll fly through, just go straight through the portcullis and then stand there 10 feet away staring at you.
I mean, we can't just let him go through, but I don't know how that helps. I mean, I can just shoot it, but I don't think that'll do anything.
So wait, did we decide to... Because he can't touch anything, so he can't do anything? If
He can't pull the lever, is what I'm...
Yeah, he can just make the motion to pull the lever, but his winds don't exactly push it down.
And we can't reach the lever, right?
I guess he could try to hit it.
Yeah, if I poke my javelin out through the portcullis, can I smack it down?
Sure, you put your you put your javelin through, yeah, and you...
Hell yeah.
Yeah, why not? You poke it through, and you're able to do it, especially because he's there. He can he uses his wind hand to push it down a little and blow it, and it's enough to release the trap, the trigger, whatever it is.
Oh, good thinking.
Thank you.
Then I guess we continue on.
Awesome. You continue on until it turns to the west, and you find a how the best to describe this. It looks like a kind of a regular all wood door, but you notice there's little tiny faces carved over every inch of it.
What kind of faces? Do they look like the demon faces?
They look like theater faces. Smiling, frowning.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Are they attached to the wall? Do they come off the wall?
No, they're definitely carved into the door.
It's just a normal door other than that?
Yep.
I'm gonna go through, I guess.
Alright, you push it open and reveal a 50-foot square room beyond. You see there's a doorway across from you on the west wall, kind of on the southern corner. But surrounding you in this room are what look like war masks, like demonic war masks all the way around. And in the center stands a practice dummy. But there's this like putrid odor filling the room.
Smells like death in here. What is the practice dummy look like? The one that had like maces and flails on it and stuff?
No, this looks like a full body, like
Oh, like a
beno-
combat dummy kind of deal.
yeah, like a combat dummy.
Okay. Zephyr.
He blows in. Huh?
Could you go, like, blow that thing over? We're gonna stay back here.
Okay. He goes into the room and kind of,
I want him to hit it,
you want him to hit it? All right.
but we're out of the room.
Sure. Yeah, he flies in and he'll use his standard attack. Let me bring him up real quick. So, yeah, he gives it a mighty swing. Wow, that's like he does a full 26 to hit on the thing.
Oh,
With a massive slam attack, and he sends
smash.
yeah, basically. And he just sends it spinning. It's like you can tell this thing is on some kind of a swivel mount, and it's just like a whirlwind, just thump.
Does anything happen after?
No, it appears to just be sitting there, and Zephyr kind of laughs like, fun.
Good job, buddy. I mean, I guess I'll head it over to the dummy.
Yeah, you go and check it out. It's definitely a dummy.
Is there anything on it in particular? Is it
No, it's
kinda
just
plain?
blank faced. Looks like a scarecrow stuffed. You do kind of
Nala,
get the feel. Oh, go
Maybe
ahead.
I was gonna say this is quite head-shaped over here. Perhaps it needs a crown.
Oh. I take the crown out and I put it on the head.
All right, you place it on the head, and it just kind of rolls off.
I was quite excited for that one. Oh well.
Perhaps something else.
And
Hmm.
is there
Um,
anything else in this room of interest?
So
Well, I guess was there anything? that you
yeah,
were gonna
the
say before?
walls. I mean, the walls are covered in demonic war masks.
Yeah, but that's just like par for the course.
Okay, well, give me a, I don't know, insight check.
Me?
Yes. Trying to gauge your feeling.
23.
You feel
All
like
right,
you
mate.
are being watched. You have a very intense feeling that there are multiple
can-
sets of eyes upon you.
I feel the hair on the back of my neck, ears, and butt standing up. We are being watched.
Maybe
Be on alert.
Ace is watching.
Do any of the faces seem like their eyes are moving?
No, they look like just all empty-eyed masks. Like literally, put it on, it's a mask type of thing.
Are they carved into the wall or placed onto it?
No, they're all hanging there. They're all placed.
I would
Oh,
like to
okay.
take one of the masks off if I could,
Yeah, go for it.
and put it on the dummy.
Sure. You walk over, and as you put it on, it kind of almost like a magnet sticking on, sucks in, and its head tips up, and you see it like basically stretch its arms out and put up its fists like it's ready to fight you.
Oh. I think I figured something out. Is it moving to attack, or is it waiting for us to move?
Well, I'm assuming you guys are like at least more than 5 feet away from it.
Well, I
guess if
put
any
the
of you-
mask on it, so...
Okay.
was I able
Oh,
to
sure,
get
yeah.
that far away?
You put them. Sure, why not? You stand there in awe at this stretch, and it takes a swing at you.
Okay. I mean, see if it hits me. Let's see.
14 to hit.
That does not.
All right, so yeah, it misses you.
Excuse me, as I kind of take a little spring hop back, I pull my rapier out. And
Okay.
I say, "Oh, so you want to tussle, huh?" And I roll a 9 to hit.
That does not hit, despite it being fixed in place.
Since I had to jump back, I pull my rapier out and lunge to try to hit it in the mask, and I kind of misstep and slide to the side and do a little
There you
tumble
go.
roll and miss everything.
I like that.
Oh, you got me this round, little one.
I'm assuming you just kind of step to the side though, so it can't quite get to you.
Yes, I kind of like stand back up onto my feet and take like a slow little hop step back, just holding my sword up, like ready,
Nice.
kind of up in front of him. Shall we continue?
Man. I'm trying to find the. I wasn't prepared for you guys to get here, so I'm trying to really quickly find the proper monster that it should
Oh,
be.
you're fine. And we're just kind of slowly circling each other. Like,
Yeah, I like
like
that.
we're in a fencing duel.
Perfect. Give me just a sec. I'll just grab stats from something. Oh, jeez. Where's the... Oh, never mind. Alright, this one's...
I like the idea of you and Zephyr just like watching kind of off to the side. Just like, ooh.
Perfect. Alright, I found one. First one that worked for me. Alright, so you guys are there. It takes another... another slice at you. I'm assuming you're close enough for it to attempt to make the hits, of course.
Yes. I'd say, yeah, probably like 5 to 10 feet in between there. As we're kind of like
Perfect.
circling, stepping back and forth.
I love it. Alright. So, it does a claw attack first. There we go. Holy, 25 to hit.
That definitely hits.
That was not expected for my first roll.
You're fine.
That is 5 piercing damage.
Okay.
And since the one I found, it has multi-attack, it does a full spin, and you suddenly notice there's a tail, which comes swinging by you. Oh, it's only 10 to hit. And you dodge out of the way, and as it misses.
Yeah, it hits me on the side of the head with the first one, spins back around, and I'm able to kind of parry it with my rapier.
Perfect.
As I kind of slide off to the side.
Love it.
I'd say, yeah. Let's keep things simple. I'm gonna hit it with a hunter's mark. Yes, and that'll give me a 1 extra d6 damage. So I'm gonna roll to hit. I'm gonna aim for the mask if I can.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Oh, that's a good hit. Yeah.
I go right for the eye.
Okay.
As I lunge forward, pushing off my back foot as hard as I can, I roll a 10 to hit for my initial strike, and then it's the hunter's mark activates it. It's an extra 3.
So, okay, so you did 13 damage straight to the mask. You called it. You know what? I'm going to give that to you as in you like shove your blade like into the eye socket, and as you come by, you flick it around and you pry the mask off of its face. And as the mask pops off, the entire dummy goes limp.
The mask kind of slides down my rapier.
Yes, very cinematic and cool.
And then I kind of flip my rapier to the side and throw the mask across the room.
Yeah, very nice.
Then resheath.
And
Nicely done.
You never
Yeah.
stood a chance.
And just for fun, as you do that, Nala, your paladin sense is tingling, and you hear this like almost a low level laugh in the background.
There's something mischievous in here, that's for sure. I hear laughing.
I still feel my hair standing up, and I'm not a huge fan of this room. I will grab one more mask off the wall and just keep it though.
Okay.
Just gonna put one away.
You got it.
There's one that you like that you didn't get to use, whichever one you feel.
Oh, I have stats for the masks.
Whichever was your favorite, I'll just keep that on me in case I use it again.
Okay, I don't really have a favorite. It's
Okay.
more of a the way I usually work with the masks is there's a set thing for them. If you do like what you just did, then it's kind of a random roll to a CR, and then I have to find it.
Okay. Sweet. Did you think we needed anything else in this room? Or was there?
No, it's just the masks all the way around, and then the little
That's what I
door
thought.
going out.
Like a little door, not the one we came in, right?
Yeah, on the west wall.
Okay.
Would you like to continue down this one?
Yes, I think we should.
Alright, we'll go down that west entrance. Excuse me.
Okay. You kick the door open, confident mask in hand. You walk down about some 30 feet, and you see that the corridor splits north and west. To the west, you see a great staircase descending downwards. To the north, you see a short passage to what, from your standpoint, you can make out to be a small room.
Well, we have been wanting to go down this whole time. But should we check out the small room first?
Maybe a good idea.
Alright. I guess we'll check out the small room.
Okay.
Or it looks like a small room first.
Yep. You kind of turn to the north, something kind of drawing your attention up. It is relatively small compared to other places you've been. It's maybe 30 feet square. But on the back wall, the west wall, there is a carving. It looks like a dwarf. This is all carved out of stone, but it looks like a dwarf in full like battle armor with a hammer in each hand, and he is kneeling down. And it looks like almost a full wrap altar around the statue.
Is there anything written on the statue as I enter?
Sure, there's a bunch of dwarvish runes that wrap around it.
I do speak Dwarvish. Do I recognize them?
Yeah, why not? Yeah, you look at it and you see a variety of symbols and realize that this is an altar to one of the dwarven gods.
Does it say which one? Or just it to one of the
Yeah,
gods?
you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I tell you what, why don't you roll me a 1d20? We'll figure that out.
Okay. A 5.
5.
Mm.
So this is a shrine to Everward, the god of fortresses. His symbol is etched into it, and it is an archway. It represents protection, law, duty, society.
I first will share all of this that I'm reading with Nala.
Okay.
So, and
Very interesting.
I will kind of inspect the statue and see if anything
seems off. Feeling it, touching it. Maybe I've been feeling like putting the crown on things has been working out.
Yeah, it's true. Let's
Okay.
try it. I take the crown out and I place it on the statue.
All right. You place the crown upon the statue, and it starts to shake, and you see the top of it collapse inward upon itself, and it begins to shrink down until it basically disappears into the top of the altar, and you suddenly feel this divine light like fill your being, and suddenly like ideas and concepts that you were having tons of trouble with become clear to you as you suddenly have a boost to your intelligence.
Ooh.
Okay.
How much of a boost?
I don't know, what's your base int like right now?
15.
Oh, I meant Nala, sorry.
Oh yes, no, you're fine. Oh yeah, she
Oh,
has the
it's,
crown. She's
Actually,
Yeah, she
it's
put it up there.
-1.
-1? Well, yeah, that's -1, but what's your base stat?
Oh, 8.
8? Let's say that with doing this, it bumps you to 10, so you're like of average intelligence all of a sudden.
I feel so much better.
You're like, I feel normal.
Totally average.
You're like suddenly Homer when he gets the crayon taken out of his brain.
No, that's the thing. Okay. So the statue's gone, right?
So the statue's still there, but the crown melted completely into it.
Oh, no more crown. Well, it looks like your crown
Oh.
is gone.
No crown. Okay.
What's the statue facing? Is it like facing us?
Yes, it faces towards you. Yeah, it's just like his statue facing out towards you. You walked up to it.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, I was wondering if it was facing something else. We were supposed to kneel down.
No, not at all.
Okay. Maybe we've done what we needed to in here then.
So? There's nothing else in the room, right?
I don't think
Correct.
so. Well, I'm gonna give the statue a nice little slap on the back. Like, good job, buddy. And then I'll head out.
All right, you walk out and back down to your hallway.
Alright.
I mean, shall we descend?
Yes.
That is kind of what we've been looking for. All right.
Yep. Deeper.
Absolutely.
I guess we
Deeper.
Well-
descend.
You guys begin to descend down the stairs and into the inky blackness beyond. And let's fade to black there and pick up here next time.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Okay.
You said you wanted to go a little early, so I figured.
No, and I think that's a perfect place to stop too.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Like,
I didn't want to
but-
have to, on the fly, come up with the next level.
Sorry, we moved fast today.
You guys did great. No, it was awesome.
Taking all my willpower to not just be like, and I put another mask on it, and I put another mask on it.
You could have.
It's like-
You could put one on yourself even if you want.
I thought about that, and it's why I took one.
Oh, awesome. My niece did that in a game. Played with it for a while.
I was like, I would have, but I was like, my character just had a crown of craziness on them. They're probably a little hesitant to put the mask, but maybe
Yeah,
they'll get
it's-
over that later. We'll see how they feel.
That's a good idea. I like that approach. Well, cool. You guys are great. Seriously, you guys are great.
Awesome.
Aw,
That was good. I enjoyed it. Besides getting confused on where I was going, which was the point, though.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. That
Yeah.
whole
The
I don't know how to
frustrating was
describe
part of the adventure.
yeah, because it's like, it's that was the whole point of the Demon Council, like explaining like it's part of the madness, that you
Yeah.
like slowly go crazy because you're driven by money and
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
And as you think you're done, you find one more thing, and you're like, more.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was good though.
Oh, I think also
Mhm.
just because I like to do this because we got started, if you guys could also level up for next time,
Oh yeah, perfect.
okay.
just because I don't want to drag this out too far. This would be at least 2 sessions for each of you, and realize Casey's been for 3, but
Mhm.
since we started low, I want to like get us up to where we can actually do some fun stuff faster.
Perfect. Sounds great.
This has been an Azentuary LLC production. Find us online at azentuary.com for character bios, merchandise, Patreon, and more. Thank you for listening.